What's up, family? It is no secret that police departments all over America are ripe with individuals who behave like uncivilized mutts. Now, a former Memphis police officer is coming forward with information in regards to how they decide who gets hired. Yeah, man. Come on with it, Alvin Davis. Alvin Davis was the lieutenant in charge of recruiting for the Memphis Police Department prior to his retirement last year. He said that the MPD has egregious abuse of force violations like the one that led to Tyree Nichols' death because the city is hiring any old body to serve and protect. His words, they would allow just pretty much anybody to be a police officer because they just want these numbers. They're not ready for it. They're not. They're not. Fam, I don't know about you, but I remember a time when police officers used to have to be in shape. They used to have some level of athleticism. You know, they had to be at least able to jog. You know, they had to be capable of jogging. These dudes now, this is why they shooting people. And people start running, they just start shooting because they're too damn lazy to run. Yeah. I get it, fam. I understand. I mean, he ain't really telling us something we didn't know already. We already know. The bar has to be low to have so many incompetent people running around here with badges and guns. Now, you know how all of these cop apologists and bootlickers are. They never met a kill, a black kill, that they didn't like, that they didn't agree to, that they could not find an excuse for. It's funny how that happens. You know, I check these conservative sites sometimes. I just glance through them. I don't invest in them. I just glance at them from time to time when certain stories come out. And the tone is so different when a black person gets killed as opposed to damn near anybody else, but especially white people. The tone is totally different. You can go to that same site. They got a police site out there. It's a site out there about police activity. I think it's called police activity. And all they do is show cop shootings. Every single time it's a black person, they got an excuse why the cop did the right thing. Well, you know, that's how it is. That's how it is. Except in the Tyree Nichols case, when it was the black police officers, and then they were like, see that? Black people be killing them too. They never had that argument before. Now they get to one argument. Well, bastard, we ain't even. Y'all think we even? Because you got one situation where some black cops overreached, stretched their authority and killed a black person. Now we all of a sudden over even after all these white cops been killing black people. You got to be one of the biggest dummies in the world. But I know y'all dumb together, so y'all probably just in your little dumb barrel, just dummying it up. Like, yeah, that's right. Yeah, hitting each other, giving each other five. So when black people get killed, they got an excuse. Man, they got an excuse. When a white person get killed, especially if it's a little questionable. He didn't have to do that. He has to go. He needs to go. He needs to be fired. Amazing how that happens. Uncivilized mutts everywhere. He did not tell us anything new. He did not tell us anything new, but it's always good to hear the truth coming from one of them. Now, this guy's retired, so they ain't really too much they can do to him. He got his pension. The only thing they can do is bar him from kicking it with the brotherhood any further. He pretty much ain't gonna be invited to go get drunk and go do lines, you know, and shoot up and stuff, the stuff that they do, you know, beat up the wives together. They ain't gonna be able to do none of that stuff no more. Wish she could have exposed them a lot sooner, but hey, you know, it's hard to say, but it is better late than never. I just love it when they give each other up. I love it when they break the code. So, in that regard, Alvin, appreciate you. No more talk.